Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and after so long, man, I've wanted to play the Ratchet, Jack, and Sly games for so long, but because I do my LPs in a certain order, I haven't been able to get started on them until now. So after so long, we are finally going to start Ratchet & Clank 1 as my 1000th video right here. Yes, it took that long. That's not even including the amount of videos on my old channel. But yeah, let's get started. Kaizo Plateau, Planet Veldin.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet, approaching planet Veldin. And here we are. Planet Veldin.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
And yeah, here is our ship that we cannot get working yet. So we can't use it to fly anywhere. We're stuck here. Well, there's a picture of an important looking character. So this is Ratchet's house. And if we break these crates, we can get bolts from them. And bolts are the money in this game. Notice the bolts come flying to you like the gems in Spyro. Ratchet & Clank and Spyro were made by the same people, so that makes sense. And speaking of comparisons between those two franchises, listen to this sound effect. Yep, those frog sound effects are directly from Spyro. So, let's look at our map quick, because we have a map. The yellow's where we've been. The gray, like the light gray, is where we haven't gone yet. The question mark, of course, is where we want to go. And the dark gray is where we supposedly can't go. And there's an awful lot of area on this map where we supposedly can't go, so that is interesting. Moving on, though. So our main weapon is our wrench. And you can do this sort of triple attack if you just mash the square button. You also have a hyper strike. And if you crouch, you have this comet strike attack where you use it as a boomerang. You can do the same thing if you're in first person mode, except you can aim it better then. Of course, the wrench isn't Ratchet's only weapon. He does have one other one with him right now, which we'll see in a little bit.
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages, please select options from the pause menu.
It's funny because one of my friends didn't want to hear the help desk messages, so as soon as he heard that you could skip them by pressing triangle, he pressed triangle and he didn't get to hear the part where she says that you can permanently disable them. It's kind of funny. So we're making some good money here, but time for something other than money. In this box, we have some nanotech. Nanotech is your health.
That's nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system heal your body from the inside out.
So yeah, nanotech. Of course, we couldn't grab it because we haven't got hit yet. But you start with 4 health in this game, and you don't get much more than that throughout the course of the game. There are a lot of upgrade systems for health and weapons and stuff like that in the Ratchet & Clank series, but most of that didn't exist yet in the first game. Now this guy seems like he would be a little hard to fight with our wrench, so let's get our weapon out. Specifically our bomb glove, which we have 10 out of 40 ammo for. And we just wreck him. Now in most Ratchet & Clank games, I would always say use your newest weapon whenever you can, so you can get it upgraded. But you don't upgrade weapons like that in this first game. So we might use this weapon.
Here's your bomb glove. Press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire it. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
But yeah, so we might use this weapon every once in a while, but it won't be important for us to use it a lot. You know, we'll just use whatever gets the job done. And now it looks like we're pretty much at the crash site. Hey look, we lost some health. And there's some more right here. So we get to see that in action. Get the little remaining money around here. Now let's check on our robot. I guess he's not really our robot friend yet, but let's check on him.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Chairman Drek's flagship, Veldin orbit.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Back on Chairman Drek's flagship.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Entering atmosphere of planet Novalis.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
And hey, hello, autosave prompt. So, yeah, we're on planet Novalis. We no longer have a ship, and even if we did, we wouldn't be able to go anywhere because, Veldin was just a tutorial level, and we can't go back there. So, this is gonna be it for this video. But in the next video, we're gonna be exploring Novalis and seeing where we can get to from there. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.